Hi, I'm Tutor Frank. Today we're looking at half-life in chemistry. Okay, now half-life simply refers to the time it will take for half of the activity of a radioactive substance to disappear. Or better still, you can say it is the time it will take for half of the total mass of a sample of a radioactive substance to decay or to split or to disintegrate. Now think about it this way. Now let's assume we have 10 sweets in the bag, okay? Now the time it will take for that 10 sweets to be halved, that means to become 5, is one half-life. So another half-life again is the time it will take for that 5 to be halved to become 2.5. So half-life simply refers to the time it takes for a sample of a substance to be halved, okay, or to be divided by 2. Now, half-life is so important in chemistry, all right? Now, we apply the knowledge of half-life in medicine to determine how long a drug will be effective in your body when you take that drug. Okay? Now, half-life is also used in archaeology to do dating of substances, dating of objects, of course, using the carbon 14. Okay? And several other applications of half-life. So today, I'm just going to show you how to solve questions involving half-life in your SSC, in your WAEC, in your JAM exams. So follow me and look at this. I said half-life is the time it takes for half of a substance to change or decay. Now this is the formula we use for half-life. Nt equals NO times open bracket 1 over 2 raised to power T divided by the T1 over 2. Okay? Now what do we mean by NT? NT simply means quantity remaining after disintegration. Quantity remaining after disintegration. What is NO? NO simply means your initial quantity. Okay? Now what is T? T simply means the total time taken for disintegration. Then T half is your half-life. Alright? Now let us apply this to solve this question. Now look at this. A substance has a half-life of 10 minutes and we start with 80 grams. Alright? How much will be left after 30 minutes? Now first thing first, in solving any question, you bring out your parameters. Okay? You bring out your parameters from the question. Now a substance has a half-life of 10 minutes. Now what will be half-life? Look at it. T1 over 2. So that means my T1 over 2 is equal to what? 10 minutes. Alright? Okay, and we start with 80 grams. That's the initial mass. Initial starting mass. Now what is the initial? Now remember, NT, quantity remaining after disintegration. NO, initial quantity. So initial mass is NO. Alright? So in this question, my NO is equal to what? 80 grams. Now let's make progress. Let's make progress. So if my N was 80 grams, now we are told that how much will be left. So how much will be left in this quantity remaining? That's NT. So in this question, NT is what I'm to look for. Okay? After 30 minutes, what is 30 minutes? T. Total time taken for disintegration. So my T is equal to 30 what? Minutes. Alright, so now let's apply this in the formula. What's the formula again? We have NT equals NO times 1 over 2 T raised to power T over half-life. Alright, now what is my NT? That's what I don't know. What is my NO? That's 80 times 1 over 2 raised to power T divided by half-life. What is a T? My T is 30. What is half-life? 10. So 30 divided by 10 gives me 3. So this is 3. So this is 80 times 1 over 2 raised to power 3 simply means 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 over 2. That gives me what? 1 over 8. So this is 1 over 8. Alright? So 8 here 1, 8 over 8 gives me 10. So my final answer is what? 10 times 1. That gives me what? 10 grams. So it simply means that how much will be left after 30 minutes will be what? 10 grams. Now you can confirm if your answer is correct using this way. Now we're told the solution has a half-life of 10 minutes. That means for one half, that means 30 minutes is what will take for the substance to become half. Now, how much will be left after 30 minutes? So if the half-life is 10 minutes, after 30 minutes means 3 half-life because I have 10 plus 10 plus 10 to give me 30. So the substance will be halved 3 times. Now let's start. 80 divided by 2 gives me 40. That's the first. 40 divided by 2 again gives me 20, that's the second. 20 divided by 2 again gives me 10, that's the third. So that means after the third half-life, 10 grams will be left. So that means my answer is correct. Bye.